Welcome back to Limitless Mentality, where we discuss profound psychological truths to help you improve your life. In today's video, we're breaking down 15 signs someone is using psychology to control you. This isn't about obvious manipulation. It's about subtle tactics that can twist your thoughts, make you doubt yourself, and slowly chip away at your freedom, often without you realizing it. Knowing these signs could help you protect your mind, your confidence, and your peace. Number 1. They always make you feel like you're overreacting. If someone constantly tells you you're being dramatic, too sensitive, or blowing things out of proportion, they might be using a tactic called gaslighting. It's designed to make you question your emotional responses. Over time, this can destroy your ability to trust your instincts. The goal: to keep you off balance and make you easier to influence because you're not even sure what's real anymore. Number 2. They use silence as a weapon. Silent treatment isn't just someone needing space. It can be a psychological weapon. When someone withholds attention, affection, or communication for long periods, they're conditioning you to crave their approval. You start doing whatever it takes just to break the silence. That's not love or patience. That's control masked as distance. Number 3. They subtly undermine your confidence. It might come in the form of jokes, backhanded compliments, or nitpicking the little things you do. These micro-comments aren't accidents. They're intentional nudges meant to lower your self-esteem. The lower your confidence, the more power they have. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you'll believe in them. Number 4. They frame everything to make you feel guilty. Ever notice how you end up apologizing even when you didn't do anything wrong? That's not coincidence. Manipulators twist the narrative so that you feel like the bad guy. They might say things like, "I guess I just care more than you do," or, "If you really love me, you'd do this." That's not emotional honesty. It's guilt-based control. Number 5. They create a hero-villain storyline where you're always the villain. This person always plays the victim. No matter what happens, you're the one who hurt them, let them down, or made life harder. They rewrite the story so that you become the source of their pain, while they're just trying to deal with your behavior. That's a narrative trap, and it's meant to make you submit out of shame. Number 6. They keep you guessing about where you stand. One day they're warm and loving. The next, they're cold and distant. This hot and cold dynamic creates anxiety, and in psychology, that's called intermittent reinforcement. It's the same thing that makes gambling so addictive. You never know when you'll get rewarded, so you cling harder. That emotional confusion is used to keep you hooked. Number 7. They ask deep questions, but use your answers against you. At first, it feels like they really want to know you. They'll ask about your fears, past trauma, what makes you tick. But later, you realize those details weren't safe with them. They bring them up during arguments, use them to push your buttons, or twist your story to win. Real connection feels safe. Control feels like exposure. Number 8. They demand loyalty, but don't show it back. They expect you to defend them, prioritize them, and always be on their side, but they don't offer that same energy in return. In psychology, this creates a double standard of power. You're held to rules they don't follow. And over time, that imbalance trains you to give more while expecting less. Number 9. They pretend to be the only one who really understands you. This one's sneaky. They isolate you not by cutting you off, but by convincing you that no one else gets you like they do. It sounds flattering, but it's designed to make you depend on them emotionally. That isolation makes you less likely to question them and more likely to stay, even when things feel wrong. Number 10. They use logic to dismiss your feelings. If someone is always saying things like, "Be rational," or "That doesn't make sense," when you're trying to express how you feel, they're using intellectualization as a weapon. They make emotions seem like a weakness, so you start second-guessing your right to feel anything at all. That's not clarity. That's emotional silencing. Number 11. They mirror you to gain your trust. At first, they seem like your perfect match. Same tastes, same opinions, same dreams. But what's really happening is mirroring, a psychological tactic where they copy your behavior to create connection. It builds trust fast, but if it feels too perfect, it's worth asking, are they connecting with you or just reflecting back what they think you want? Number 12. They keep changing the rules. What was okay yesterday suddenly isn't okay today. You constantly feel like you're walking on eggshells because the boundaries are always shifting. This keeps you in a constant state of uncertainty. When people don't know the rules, they can't stand up for themselves. They just try to avoid punishment. Number 13. They control through favors and kindness. Not all control looks harsh. Sometimes it comes as generosity with strings attached. They do something nice, but later use it as leverage. After everything I've done for you, they'll say, real kindness is given freely. Conditional kindness is just manipulation dressed in a smile. Number 14. They gaslight your memories. You remember something clearly, but they insist it didn't happen that way. You're imagining things, they say. Or, that's not what I meant. Over time, you start questioning your own memory. That's how they gain control, by making you doubt your reality, so you'll rely on theirs instead. Number 15. They make you feel like you owe them your success. If you grow, evolve, or find happiness, they'll somehow frame it as their doing. You wouldn't be where you are without me, they might say. That's not pride, it's ownership. They want credit for your growth, so you'll stay dependent. But no one should hold your progress hostage. Control doesn't always look like force. It often shows up in slow, subtle ways that wear down your boundaries and reshape how you see yourself. The moment you start recognizing these signs, you take back the one thing no manipulator can survive without, your awareness. And from there, you can choose something better. Have you ever experienced any of these signs in a relationship or friendship? Which one opened your eyes the most today? Share your story in the comments. I read everyone. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more eye-opening insights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and stay limitless.